Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Now we see worksheet number 3. In this first question, first round multiple choice questions, in that question number 1, a positive magnification greater than unity indicates. Here there are 4 options are given. Let us see here. First one, given magnification is m is greater than unity. Unity means 1, right? If m is greater than 1, let us say first option real image. In real image, m is always negative, so it is less than 1. In real image, m is always less than 1, so it can't be the option. Virtual image is virtual and enlarged. Actually, the formula of m is h dash by h and also minus v by u. See, h dash is the image of the object. Clear? In virtual image, h dash is always greater than h. When h dash is greater than h, when numerator is bigger than the denominator, then definitely in that case m is greater than 1. So here virtual image is the right option. Either a real or virtual image. So it can't be the option because virtual image is the answer. It can't be real again. Size of the object is equal to that of the image. If suppose both are equal, what will happen? Size of the object and size of the image. So h dash and h both are equal. So let us take some h by h. Since both are equal, in that case m is 1. Here the question is that m is greater than 1. So it can't be the option. So according to the question, option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 2. In case of mirror, height of the object and height of its real image are taken, that means by science convention, as here certain symbols are given. Let us see here. Height of the object. See, always object is taken. Object can be put above the principal axis. Above the principal axis. Whatever is there above the principal axis, it is always positive. And height in case of real image. For real image, always real is real and inverted. Real and inverted means the object comes, image comes below the principal axis because it is real and inverted. Real means real and inverted. Based on this, it is always negative. So symbols plus comma minus, see here option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 3. The rays from the sun means the sun is at infinite. So the position of the object is infinite. So here u, that is position of the object, or you can say object distance is infinity. Converging at a point 25 centimeter in front of a concave mirror. Let us take a concave mirror, and here the rays coming from infinite, already we know it's a concave mirror. This is the P pole, this is focus, and this is center of curvature. The rays, parallel rays coming from the object which is there at the infinity, after reflection they pass through F. See the arrow mark, here it comes and passes through F. Here it is given that they converge at a point, that point is 25 centimeter in front of the mirror. That means here PF, P to F, here P to F, this distance is 25 centimeter. Okay. Now the question is that where should an object be kept so that size of its image is equal to size of the object? Here it is very simple. Under which condition size of the image and size of the object will be equal? If the object is kept at C, if the object is kept at C, then the image also will be at C. Image also will be at C. By that, in that case, that is same size. Means height of the image is equal to height of the object. That means here object is to be kept at C. Now here let us see. If the distance between P to F is 25, then P to C is R. This 25 can be taken as focal length F. Relation between R and F is R is equal to radius of curvature is equal to 2 times focal length. So 2 into already focal length is 25 centimeter. So 2 25s are here 50 centimeter. 50 centimeter is in front of the mirror. So here is the object is to be kept. Now 50 centimeter in front of the mirror, option C is the right answer for this question. Now we see question number 4. A 10 mm long Alpine is placed vertically in front of a concave mirror. See, this much long Alpine, that can be taken as object here. So this is height of the object. So we can take it as H. H is 10 mm. A 5 mm long image, this is the height of the image. Image is H dash, that is 5 mm. Is formed at 30 centimeter in front of the mirror. So this is 30 centimeter is nothing but image distance V. So 30 centimeter in front of the mirror. In front of the mirror means, here let us take the given mirror is concave mirror. This is the concave mirror, and here we are asked to find the focal length. Let us take this as capital F focus. This is P pole, and this is center of curvature. Now, since the image is formed in front of the mirror, all the distances are measured from the pole, so that here this will be negative. So V is minus 30 centimeter. Right. Now here let us convert H, that is height of the object, to be in centimeter, because this is in centimeter. So 10 by 10, then mm will become centimeter. So this is 1 centimeter. Same way 5 by 10, then mm becomes centimeter, is equal to, on cancellation, it is 5 1 jar, 5 2 jar, 1 by 2 centimeter. Right. Now here let us solve further. We know that here the question is that we should find the focal length. This is the given data, and F is to be found. So the formula for F is 1 by F, mirror formula, is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Right. So in order to find F, now our requirement is to find U, that is not given. So now let us find U first. Finding object distance U. Let us see how to find it. Magnification is equal to H dash by H is also equal to minus V by U. Let us substitute the values. Already H dash is 1 by 2 divided by H is 1 is equal to minus V, means minus here. Minus is this minus, V is already minus 30 by U. U, that is what we need to find. Negative negative cancel. So here this is cross multiplication, 1 by 2 into U is equal to 130 is a 30. So U is equal to 2 into 30, that is 60 centimeter. Right. In fact, let us take here 60 centimeter. Now formula for finding F is 1 by V plus 1 by U. Right. Now let us continue here. 1 by F is equal to, it is 1 by V plus 1 by U. Here V is in front of the mirror, so that is negative. So it is 1 by minus 30. I am writing here minus, here I am writing this is 30 plus object also will be in front of the mirror. So here u also can be negative. So 1 by negative 60 I am writing minus here. So let us simplify. For 30 and 60, 60 is the LCM. 32s are 60, 2 into minus 1 minus 2 plus 61s are 60, 60 into minus 1 is minus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 minus 1 is plus and minus is minus. So it is minus 2 minus 1 by 60. So this is minus 3 by 60. This is the value of 1 by f. But we need to find f, right? So let us tilt both the sides. So 60 by minus 3, I am writing minus here, 60 by 3. It is minus 20 centimeter, right? From the options you see, option B is minus 20 centimeter. Option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 5. The focal length of a concave mirror is f. So given focal length of a concave mirror is f, right, and the distance of the object from the principal focus, see here, this is the concave mirror, this is principal axis. Now here it is pole and here is focus and here is the center of curvature. Now focal length is given as f. In fact, it is in front of the mirror measuring from pole. So this will be negative f. So here minus f. F is minus f. And object distance is, there is an object, that is, for here is the, for suppose here is the object, the distance of the object from principal focus means from f. So from here to here distance is a. Let us, here already we know the distance between f and p is, that is focal length nothing but f. Therefore the object distance is, this is a plus f in front of the mirror. So negative of a plus f, here it is, okay, no units, let it be. Now here the question is that magnitude of the magnification obtained. So m is equal to, that is what we need to find. So for which here m equal to, already we know the formula, that is minus v by u. So v is required. Now let us find v. Finding image distance v using mirror formula. Mirror formula is 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. 1 by, here f is minus f, I am writing minus here, f here, is equal to 1 by v plus into this minus becomes minus 1 by u is a plus f. Now let us simplify it for finding v. So let us send this value left side. It becomes 1 by v is equal to, this negative 1 by a plus f become positive, means 1 by a plus f. Negative will become positive. Now this already minus 1 by f is already, it is there that side, that is we can write as it is. Now let us see the LCM, that is product of these two, a plus f into f. Since both are different, so we can do cross multiplication. 1 into f is f, minus 1 into a plus f is minus a, minus 1 into a minus a, minus into plus minus, f1 jar f. Here f get cancelled, so this value is minus a by a plus f into f. This is the value of 1 by v. This is the value of 1 by v. From this we can find the v value by just reciprocal it. So finally we get here, therefore v is, let us do reciprocal, negative will be, let it be there only. So minus of a plus f into f by a, using this v and using the given u, let us find the magnification m. So let us continue, that is, now magnification m is equal to minus v by u. So minus of this value, this formula minus and this minus get cancelled. So here this will be positive, a plus f times f by a, this is minus v by u, u is minus of a plus f, right. Now here let us simplify. See this negative, here this negative gets cancelled and here a minus of a plus a. Okay. Now here let us simplify this. Write the numerator as it is into, let us take its reciprocal, minus of a plus f. This a plus f can get cancelled, so negative will be going up, minus f by a, right. Now here the question is that magnitude of the magnification, magnitude. So here the value, whether it is minus or plus, that is different, value of the magnification. So that is f by a, magnitude, this is magnitude. Magnitude means we need not to say negative. So it is f by a. Let us see the options here. Option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 6. An object is placed at 100 millimeter in front of a concave mirror which produces an upright image, that is erect image. The radius of curvature of the mirror is. So here this is the solution of sixth one. Let us consider a concave mirror. So this is the principal axis, here is pole, here is focus, and here is center of curvature. Now object is placed, so this is the object distance, that is 100 mm. Since it is in front of the mirror, we can take it as negative, so minus 100 mm, right, which produces an upright image. See, in concave mirror there are 6 cases. First one is when u is at infinity, v is at f. Second condition, this is the object position and this is the position of image. Second one, here this image is real and inverted, and beyond C, this will be between C and F. Third case, at C, this also will be at C. And fourth case, between C and F, see this will be reversed, beyond C, we will get the image as beyond C. And fifth case, at F, C, at infinity F, at F infinity. Now last case is between F and P, we will get the image behind the mirror, behind the mirror. If you observe carefully, here this is real and inverted, this also real and inverted, same third case, fourth case, fifth case. 1, 2, 3, these two are the same, and here, okay, fifth case real and inverted. Only the last case only virtual and erect. And if we think of the sizes, this will be highly diminished, this is diminished, same size, enlarged, so this is highly enlarged, this is again enlarged. Now based on this data, here we get the virtual image. Erect means virtual and erect, upright. So in which condition we will get? In the sixth condition, right? So by the time the object should be between F and P, so here should be the object, clear? And this is 100, given that this is 100 millimeter, according to the question, this is 100 mm, no place of writing mm, here I am writing. That means clearly focal length here FP is greater than U, clear? FP is greater than object distance, this is object distance. So FP is greater than U. FP focal length is always greater than U in this condition. So f is greater than u in the sense, let us take 100 mm. Clear? Now let us multiply both the sides with 2f. 2f is greater than 200 mm. 2 times f is nothing but radius of curvature r. So r is greater than 200 mm. Now here you see from the options, more than 200 mm is there. Option D. That is the right answer for this question. Now we see question number 7. Which position of the object will produce a magnified virtual image if a concave mirror of focal length 15 cm is being used? So here in the 7th question, we are given a concave mirror and whose focal length is 15 cm. So here let us consider a concave mirror, and this is the principal axis, and here is pole, this is focus, and this is center of curvature. This line is principal axis. Now here given that focal length is 15, means here the distance between F to P is 15 cm. Now the required image should be virtual, erect, and also magnified means enlarged. This is the requirement of the image. Now if you observe all the cases of concave mirror, see virtual and erect will come in the 6th case, where the object should be between F and P, between F and P. So based on that, the object should be taken below 15 centimeters. Clear? From the options without solving, we can guess it easily. Which answer is below 15? That will be the option. See option A, 10 centimeter, that is less than 15. 20 is more than 15, 30 also more than 15, 35 also more than 15. So here 10 centimeters clearly less than 15 because object should be in between F and P. So option A is the right answer. Now we see question number 8. A concave mirror produces a magnification of +4. So here 8th one, the mirror is concave mirror and its magnification is +4. The meaning is that the positive sign indicates that the image is virtual and erect. Virtual and erect. Positive symbol, it will give us the clue that the image is virtual. If it is real and inverted, then magnification will be negative. Now here 4 in the sense, that is h dash by h is 4. That means h dash equal to 4 times h, means the size of image is equal to 4 times size of object. That means image is larger. So here virtual and erect and enlarged image. So this is 6th case of concave mirror, as we have seen in the last question also. See, virtual and erect and enlarged. This is 6th case, where the object should be in between F and P, means focus and pole. So let us see the options here. See option C, between the focus and pole. So the object should be between the focus and pole. Let us check the other options also. If the object is at focus, then we will get the image at infinity, that too real and inverted. This is real and inverted. Between focus and center of curvature, the image is real and inverted. Beyond center of curvature also image is real and inverted. Only in this case virtual and erect and then enlarged. So from the options, option C is the right answer. Now we see the question number 9. A student conducts an activity using a flask of height 15 centimeter. This is the object height. So here let us do 9th one. The height of the object is 15 centimeter. It can be taken as h. H is 15 centimeter of a concave mirror. He finds the image formed is 45 centimeter in height. So h dash, this is the height of the image, 45 centimeter. Now the question is that what is the magnification? Here magnification m equal to formula h dash by h, that is 45 centimeter by 15 centimeter. So it is 3, right? So here from the options, D is 3 times. But here we need to keep in mind a small thing is that here when we compare the size of the or height of the object to the height of the image gets enlarged. Okay, we got the larger image. Now in concave mirror, enlarged cases, there are two cases. See case 4, it is enlarged. Case 6 also enlarged. So in these enlarged cases, one is virtual and direct. Here it is positive, M is positive, whereas another one is real and inverted. So here in this case, this M will be negative because height of the image will be below the principal axis. So here M equal to 3. At the same time, from the fourth, and this is according to the sixth case. According to the fourth case of concave mirror, M can be negative also according to fourth case. Actually here the object is in between F and P, and in fourth case the object is in between C and F. So finally we got for M two values, M equal to either plus or minus 3. So here from the options you see minus 3 times or 3 times. So both are the correct answers. So we can write either here A or D. Now we see question number 10, that is a convex mirror has focal length 12 centimeter. Actually, this is the convex mirror. For convex mirror, focal length is always positive. So F is equal to 12, means we can take plus 12. So F equal to 12, and radius of curvature. As we know, for concave or convex mirror, R radius of curvature is 2 times focal length. So 2 into 12 centimeter, because given focal length is 12 centimeter. 2 12 are 24 centimeter is the right answer. So from the options, option D is the right answer. Now let us see question number 11. In new Cartesian sign convention, which one is taken as origin? In the new Cartesian sign convention, it is in this here pole can be taken as origin. So here left side values can be, all the distances can be measured from the pole. If we move left side, means opposite to the direction of the incident ray, this can be taken as negative, and right side can be taken as positive. Above the principal axis can be taken as positive, below the principal axis can be taken as negative. So here this acts as origin. So here origin is pole. So option B is the right answer. Now let us see next question, that is question number 12. In sign convention, object has to keep always which direction? As I have told you, object is to be kept left side. So here right side is wrong, left of the reflecting surface. Here reflecting surface will be here. So the left of the reflecting surface, that is here, option B is the right answer for this 12th question. Now question number 13. An object is placed at a distance of 10 centimeter from a concave mirror. So here let us take a concave mirror. This is pole and this is focus, and it is center of curvature. Now object is taken at a distance of 10 centimeter from a concave mirror whose focal length is 20 centimeter. See, F to P is 20 centimeter. Object is taken 10 centimeter, means exactly means middle of F and P. Here is the object. Now the question is that the distance of the image from the mirror, as it is the sixth case. So here let us write when the object is between F and P, then we will get the image behind the mirror, and which is virtual and direct. So this is the nature, and size is enlarged. These are the conditions to keep in mind, because this is the sixth case. Earlier we have seen all the 6 cases. So this problem comes under sixth case. So between F and P, behind the mirror, virtual, direct, and enlarged. Now let us start solving this problem. Given that, let us note down the given values. Here U is equal to 10 centimeter, but here as we are measuring from P, it should be negative. So P is equal to U equal to minus 10, and F is also here negative because left side F is minus 20. Now the question is that we should find V. As we know mirror formula that 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Now here let us substitute the values. 1 by F is 1 by minus 20. So I am writing minus here. So 20 minus 1 by 20 equal to 1 by V plus into this minus is minus 1 by 10. Let us send this minus 1 by 10 this side. So here it becomes minus 1 by 20 minus 1 by 10 becomes plus 1 by 10 is equal to 1 by V. Let us take here LCM as 20. So it is minus 1 will come as it is, and here 10 2s are, so 2 will come here, 1 by V. Now finally this is 1 by 20. 1 by 20 equal 1 by V. Let us take reciprocal. So V equal to 20 centimeter. This is the distance between the image to the mirror. Since V is positive, see, you will get this is right side, means behind the mirror. Image will be behind the mirror. That is virtual and direct. And it is enlarged, in fact. Actually height is not given, but it is enlarged. So whatever it is, the question is that only distance of image. So that is 20 centimeters. So option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 14. If an object 10 centimeter height is placed at a distance of 36 centimeter from a concave mirror, let us draw the suitable diagram here. Consider a concave mirror. This is the concave mirror, and here this is pole, focus and center of curvature. So whose focal length is 12? So here this is 12 centimeter. The object is taken at a distance of 36 centimeter. So roughly you can take this is 12, this is 12 to the 24, and here 36. So here object position of the object is here, that is 36 centimeter from the mirror. This is 36 centimeter, right? The height of the object is 10 centimeter. Now question is that find the position of the image. Position of the image. See here this is beyond center of curvature. So position of the object is beyond center of curvature. Position of the image will be between C and F. So and it is real and inverted. It is diminished. Now here this will come under C, second case, beyond C, between C and F, R and I. R and I means real and inverted, and D for diminished. Now let us continue. So the question is that we are asked to find V. Let us add the given data. U equal to 36, that can be written as minus 36 because the object is left side of the mirror, and F is given, F is 12, so we can take it as minus 12, and here V is to be found. As you know mirror formula, 1 by F equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Let us substitute the values. Minus 1 by F is 12 and it is 1 by V, minus 1 by U is 36. Let us send minus 1 by 36 this side. So here it becomes, when we send minus 1 by 36 this side, then it becomes, here I am writing 1 by V is equal to minus 1 by 12, minus 1 by 36 becomes plus 1 by 36. Now 1 by V is equal to, let us take here LCM, 36 will be the LCM, and here this is 12 3s are, so minus 3 and 36 1s are here, so 1 will come. So it is 1 by V equal to minus 2 by 36. On cancellation 2 1s are, 2 18s are. 1 by V is minus 1 by 18. So V is, let us do cross multiplication or else all reciprocal, minus 18 centimeter. So V equal to minus 18 centimeter. Now from the options it can be observed that here minus 18 centimeter is option B. So option B is the right answer for this question. Now we see question number 15. At what distance from a concave mirror of focal length 10 centimeter? Here this is a concave mirror, and here is pole, and this is focus, and this is center of curvature. Focal length is given as 10 centimeter. At what distance from a concave mirror should an object 2 centimeter long be placed? So here we are asked to find the object distance placed in order to get an erect image of 6 centimeter tall. So here object height is H is given as 2 centimeter, Also h dash is given as 6 centimeter and focal length is given as 10 centimeter. Since it is left side, we need to take it as minus 10, right? Now the question is to find the value of u. Okay, now here we know the formula of magnification, that is m equal to h dash by h or minus v by u. Let us substitute the values. So h dash is nothing but 6, h dash is 6 by h is 2 is equal to minus v minus, here v is not known, that is not given, and u is also not given. So here 2 1s are 2 3s are, let us do cross multiplication. So minus v equal to 3u, it can also be written as v is equal to minus 3u, v is equal to minus 3u. Now let us use the mirror formula, that is 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. Now let us substitute the values. Here we get 1 by v is nothing but 1 by minus 3u. Actually 1 by f is nothing but minus 10, so I am writing here minus 1 by 10 is equal to 1 by v means minus 1 by 3u plus 1 by u. Here u can be, u is not given, so let us substitute u as it is. This is 1 by u, right? Now let us consider the LCM, that is 1 by f equal to, here for 3u and u, 3u will be the LCM. So here 3u match, so minus 1 will come here, plus here u will go 3 times, so it is plus 3. So on substituting f value, f is already minus 10, so it is minus 1 by 10 is equal to, here we get 2 minus 1, 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 by 3 times u. From this u can be, this is 2 into 10 is 20, 20 divided by 3, actually it is minus 20 divided by 3, this will give us minus 6.66 centimeters. When we do cross multiplication, 3u is minus 3u equal to 20, so u equal to 20 by minus 3, that is minus 20 by 3. So in that way we get here minus 6.66 centimeter. So this should be the position of the object, means object should be 6.66 centimeter in front of the mirror, that is the meaning here. So from the options you see clearly it is given minus 6.66 centimeter. So option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 16. When an object is placed at a distance of 15 centimeter from a concave mirror, let us draw a concave mirror, and here is pole, this is focus, and here is center of curvature, right? So an object is placed at a distance of 15 centimeter. So here u is 15 centimeter, as it is taken in front of the mirror, so we can write minus 15 centimeter from a concave mirror. Its image is formed at 10 centimeter in front of the mirror. So here v is equal to 10 centimeter, that is also in front of the mirror, so it can be taken negative. Now the question is that find the focal length of the mirror. We should find the focal length f. So it's a direct question. We can apply the mirror formula, 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u, right? Now here this is minus 1 by 10, plus into minus is minus 1 by 15. Let us take the LCM. LCM will be 30. 10 3s are 30, so here minus 3, 15 2s are 30, so minus 2. So this will be minus 5 by 30. So on cancellation 5 1s are 5 6s are. 1 by f equal to minus 1 by 6. Then f equal to minus 6. Therefore focal length is 6 centimeter. Of course it is in front of the mirror, that's why here negative comes. So f equal to 6 centimeter. From the options you see, option C is the right answer. Now we see question number 17, that is an object 3 centimeter high is placed at a distance of 8 centimeter from a concave mirror which produces a virtual image of height 4.5 centimeter. Then the focal length of the mirror is, see this is the image is virtual image, so this will come under sixth case. So let us take a concave mirror. here this is pole and here is focus and here is center of curvature. An object 3 cm high is placed at a distance of 8 cm. So here it is sixth case. So object is to be taken here. Here to here distance is 8 cm, right? Here to here is f, that is what we need to find. The given value is 8 is u. Now here it will produce virtual image. So image will come here, that is 4.5 centimeter. This is 3 centimeter, right? Now the question is that focal length is to be found. Let us write the given data here. H is equal to 3 centimeter and h dash equal to 4.5 centimeter. This is given, and u equal to 8 centimeter. As it is in front of the mirror, we need to write minus 8 centimeter, and then f is the question mark. For finding f, v is required. Now let us find v first and then we find the f. For finding v, we use magnification formula, m equal to minus v by u or h dash by h. Now let us substitute all the known values. Minus v is not known, u is minus 8 is equal to h dash is 4.5 by h is 3. Negative negative cancel, here 3 will cancel 4.5, 1.5 times. So here v is 1.5 into 8 cross multiplication. This is here 12, v equal to 12 centimeter. Let us use the v to find f. We know the mirror formula, 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. From this 1 by f equal to 1 by v, v is 12, plus into minus is minus 1 by 8. Now here let us take the LCM of 12 and 8. 1 by f, LCM is here 24, 12 2s are and 8 3s are. So here we continue. 1 by f equal to 2 minus 1 is minus 2 minus 3 is minus 1 by 24. Let us do here reciprocal, both the sides of equal to minus 24. Minus indicates that the object is in front of the mirror. Actually focal length of a concave mirror is negative. So focal length is, we can remove the negative in the matter, that is 24 centimeter. Here you see from the options 24. Option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 18. A converging mirror means concave mirror forms a real image of height 4 centimeter, image of height 4 centimeter of an object of height 1 centimeter. Here given that height of the image, that is h dash, is 4 centimeter and h is 1 centimeter height of the object. Place 20 centimeter away from the mirror, means this is object distance is minus 20 centimeter because object is kept before the in front of the mirror. So v is to be found. V is the question. So as we know, magnification m equal to minus v by u. In other terms, we can say h dash by h. So let us substitute the values here. Minus v, that is what we need to find. See, the image distance is dash, so v is to be found. Minus v by u, u is minus 20 equal to h dash is 4 by h is 1. Cancel minus and minus, let us do cross multiplication. V equal to 4 into 20, that is 80 centimeter. So here from the options you see option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 19. That is, a man holds a spherical shaving mirror of radius of curvature 60 centimeter and focal length is 30 centimeter at a distance of 15 centimeter from his nose. The position of the image is, now here let us note down the given data. Here f is given as 30 centimeter, f is 30 centimeter. So here for shaving mirror we use concave mirror. So from that data it can be negative. So f is minus 30 centimeter. And then here a distance from his nose means here from the mirror, means from the pole. This is the object distance. So u can be taken as minus 15 centimeter. Here it is given 15, but we measure from the pole of the mirror, and for concave mirror object distance is negative. And here position of the image v is to be found. Now here we can apply the formula, that is mirror formula, 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. So let us substitute the values. 1 by f is minus, so 1 by minus 30, that is minus 1 by 30 is equal to 1 by v, plus into minus is minus, this is 1 by 15. 1 by u is 1 by 15. As u is negative, here minus 1 by 15. Let us simplify here further. So send this minus 1 by 15 this side. So 1 by v is equal to plus 1 by 15 minus 1 by 30. Here LCM is 30. 15 2s are 30, 30 1s are 30. So here 1 by v is 2 minus 1, 1 by 30. So let us do reciprocal both the sides. V equal to 30 centimeter. So the position of the image is 30 centimeter. So we get the image 30 centimeter behind the mirror. So here option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 20. A concave mirror produces a real image 1 centimeter tall. So here it is given that size of the image, let us take it as h dash, is 1 centimeter tall of an object 2.5 mm. So here height of the object h is 2.5 mm, millimeter. So here it is in centimeter, this is in millimeter. Let us convert millimeter into centimeter. So it becomes 2.5 by 10, then centimeter. So this will be into 10 by 10. Let us do into 10 by 10. So 25 by 100 is nothing but 1 by 4 centimeter. So h is 1 by 4 centimeter, right? H dash is 1 centimeter. So placed 5 centimeter from the mirror. So here this is the object distance. U is 5 centimeter. Since it is concave mirror, so we can take 5 as a negative. And now the question is the focal length. We are asked to find the focal length. Now let us solve this problem. Let us use the formula m equal to h dash by h is equal to minus v by u. Let us substitute these values. H dash is 1 cm by this is 1 by 4 cm is equal to minus v. Here minus v is not known, by u is minus 5. So minus minus get cancelled. 1 by 1 by 4. So this 4 will be going up. So this is 4 equal to v by 5. So by cross multiplication v equal to 5 4s are 20 centimeter. Right? Now we are going to find the focal length, that is f. For finding f, let us use the mirror formula. 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. Now here let us substitute the values of u and v. Now since here it is given that the image is real image forms in front of the mirror. So in that case v will be negative. So here let us write in place of v, let us write minus 20 plus into this minus, because minus 1 by 5. Here let us take the LCM, that is 20 is the LCM. So this will be minus 1 minus 5 4s are 20, 4 1s are 4. So it is minus 5 by 20. This is the value of 1 by f. Let us reciprocal both the sides. So f will be 20 by 5 minus, let us write up. So for 20 by 5 is 4. So finally 4 negative indicates that in front of the mirror. Anyway we know that focal length will be negative for concave mirror. So let us remove the negative symbol and focal length will be 4 centimeter. See, in the problem it will be given 4 centimeter, while in simplification, while solving the numerical problems, we will take negative 4. So f equal to minus 4 or f equal to 4 centimeter, both are the same. From the options here, let us see the options. Here option A is 4 centimeter is the right answer. Now we see question number 21. How far should an object be placed from the pole of a converging mirror? Converging mirror is nothing but concave mirror, right? So whose focal length is 20 centimeter. See, how far should an object be placed? So here object distance is to be found, whereas focal length is given as 20 centimeter. For concave mirror it can be taken as negative, so minus 20. To form a real image of this size, exactly size of the image should be 1/4 of the size of the object. So let us send this h here. So it becomes h dash by h is equal to 1/4. Now let us use the formula of magnification. M equal to h dash by h is equal to minus v by u. Let us substitute the values. H dash by h is nothing but 1/4 is equal to minus v by u. Now let us do cross multiplication. Minus v into 4 is equal to u. So from this v is equal to u by minus 4. I am writing minus here and 4 here. Now in order to finding u, let us apply here mirror formula. 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. Let us substitute the values. 1 by f is here minus 20. So I am writing here minus and 20. So minus 1 by 20 equal to 1 by v. 1 by v means here you see v is minus u by 4. 1 by v is its reciprocal. So 4 will go there, u will come down. So it is minus 4 by u plus 1 by u means object distance. It is always negative in concave mirror. So let us take here in place of u, let us take minus u. I am writing minus here and u here. Right. Now let us simplify further. Minus 1 by 20 is equal to, I am taking 1 by u as common. Minus 1 by u I am taking as common. Here 4 is left. Here minus 1 by u completely went as common. So here plus 4 plus 1. Let us cancel negative and negative. So here 1 by 20 is equal to 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 by u. Now let us do cross multiplication. U is equal to 520s are 100 centimeter. So here from the options you see option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 22. A bright object 50 mm high, this is the height of the image, object, h equal to 50 millimeter, stands on the axis of a concave mirror. Focal length is 100 millimeter. Since it is a concave mirror, so we can write f as negative, so minus 100 mm at a distance of 300 mm. So here this 300 mm can be taken as object distance. So u equal to, since it is the concave mirror, so it is negative, minus 300 mm. Now the question is that the size of the image h dash is to be found, right? Now using f and u, let us find v. Using v, f excuse me, using v, u and h, let us find h dash. Let us do one by one. First we are going to find v. For that here we are using mirror formula. 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. So this is minus 1 by f is 100 is equal to 1 by v plus into minus 1 by 300. Let us send negative 300 this side. So 1 by v is, it will become positive 1 by 300 minus 1 by 100. Let us take here 300 as LCM. 300 1 is 300, 100 300, 100 3 is 300. So it is finally minus 2 by 300. This is 2 1 2 1 is 2 150 is. So it is, we will get here minus 1 by 150. This is the value of 1 by v. From this data, v is minus 150 mm, right? This is v, but the question is we need to find h dash. Now here I am finding h dash using v, u and h. The required formula is magnification m is equal to h dash by h. It can also be written as minus v by u. Let us substitute the values here. H dash is to be found. So let us write h dash as it is. By h is 50 is equal to minus of v. So that is minus 150 mm divided by u. U is minus 300 mm, right? Let us do here cancellation. This negative becomes cancel. Here this is 151 jar and this is 152 jar. So here minus 2 into h dash is equal to 50, 1 jar 50, that minus I am writing this side. So here finally h dash equal to minus 50 by 2 is minus 25 mm. It is minus 25 mm. But height can be written as in positive way, that's why here it is 25 mm. Actually it is, the image is virtual and direct, so sorry, real and inverted. That is the reason here you got negative, but actual height of the image is 25 mm. So here from the options you see 22nd one, option C is the right answer. Now we see question number 23. Here an object is placed at a large distance in front of a concave mirror. The large distance can be assumed as the object is at infinity. That is the object distance, whose radius of curvature is 40 centimeter. So from this we can find the focal length f. So here let us write, given u is equal to infinity and f is equal to focal length, that is radius of curvature by 2. Here this is given as 40 centimeter, so 40 by 2 is 20 centimeter. Since it is a concave mirror, we need to write f equal to minus 20 centimeter, right. The image will be formed in front of the mirror at a distance of, so here image distance v is to be found. So here this problem can be solved in two ways. First way is, when the object is at infinity, you will get the image at focus. Focus is nothing but the distance from the focus to the pole is nothing but the focal length. So 20 centimeter is the final answer. It can be written directly. Okay, if not, in another way we can apply the formula 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. So 1 by f is minus 1 by 20 is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u, means 1 by infinity. 1 by infinity can be 0. So it directly it is v equal to minus 20 centimeter, or we can write it as 20 centimeter in front of the mirror. So both are the same. Anyway, 20 centimeter is the final answer. Now we see question number 24. In order to obtain a magnification of minus 1.5, so m is given as minus 1.5 with a concave mirror of focal length 16 centimeter, f equal to 16 centimeter, the object will have to be placed at. So here clearly we can consider that minus 1.5 is clearly greater than 1, right. So from this we can easily guess that the image is enlarged. Image is enlarged. So we get here enlarged image. That is the first point. And here the negative symbol says that the image is real and inverted. Negative symbol says that real and inverted. That means here let us draw a rough figure of the concave mirror. Here this is the pole and here is the focus and here is the center of curvature. Now since here m is enlarged and that too real and inverted, here let us observe, here you see enlarged, real and inverted. So object should be between C and F. Object should be between C and F. Fourth case. So based on that this problem can be solved easily. So here let us write the values. Focal length is 16. So that the radius of curvature will be double of 16, that is 32 centimeter. This is 16 centimeter, that is 32 centimeter. Object should be between C and F. So here from here to here is 32 and here to here is 16. So object should be between 32 centimeter to 16 centimeter. See, this is 16 centimeter and this is 32 centimeter. So this is what? This distance is nothing but 32 to 16 centimeter. So here because the from this condition we can write that the object u can be between C and F. So here it can be between 32 centimeter and 16 centimeter. So from the options you see between 32 centimeter 16 centimeter, option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 25. An object is placed 20 centimeter in front of the mirror. In front of the mirror gives negative. So u equal to minus 20 centimeter. It is found to have an image 15 centimeter behind the mirror. So behind the mirror can be taken as positive. So V is 15 centimeter. Now the question is that focal length is to be found. It is direct question. We know that mirror formula 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. Let us substitute the values. So that 1 by f equal to 1 by v is 15, plus into minus is minus, so 1 by 20. Now let us take the LCM. Here for 15 and 20 LCM will be 60. So 15 4s are 60 and 23s are 60. So here 4 minus 3 is 1, 1 by 60. 1 by f equal to 1 by 60, let us take reciprocal, so f equal to 60 centimeter. So from the options you see, option C is the right answer. Now we see question number 26. An arrow 2.5 centimeter high, this is height of the object 2.5 centimeter, placed at a distance of 25 centimeter from a diverging mirror. Diverging mirror is nothing but convex mirror. Okay, so here object is taken 25 centimeter in front of the mirror. So here also u is negative 25 centimeter and focal length is 20 centimeter. Focal length is 20. It can't be negative. Why? Because in a convex mirror, focal length will be here is P, here is F, and here the C will be there. So the P to F, it is the right side. So that's why F is positive. Now the question is that we should find V. Right, let us apply the mirror form directly. 1 by F equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. So that 1 by F is 1 by 20, is 1 by V, let us write as it is, plus into minus because minus 1 by 25. So here 1 by V equal to send minus 1 to 1 by 25 that side. So 1 by 25 plus 1 by 20. So here let us simplify further. So 1 by V equal to here LCM is 25 and 20, LCM is 50. So 25 2s are and 50 20. Okay, here we can take LCM as for 25 and 20. We can take it as 100. Okay, so 25 4s are and 25s are. So finally 1 by V equal to 9 by 100. V equal to 100 by 9. Let us do reciprocal. 100 by 9 is 9 11s are 99. Here again point means 1 will come. So 10 will come. So 11.1 centimeter. So from the options is option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 27. If the power of a lens is minus 4.0D, means we can say power is minus 4D for diopter, then it means that the lens, which kind of lens it is. Now here we can easily understand that we know that the formula of power is nothing but the reciprocal of focal length in meters. That is here minus 4 diopter. So here let us exchange the values, so that here 1 by F equal to, if we may F here minus 1 by 4 will come down. So it is minus 1 by 4. This 4 will go there. So minus 1 by 4. So this is minus 1 by 4 meters. Let us simplify furthermore. This is minus 1 by 4 into 100 centimeters. So it is 100 will be cancelled with 4 25 times, minus 25 times minus 125 centimeters. Here if power is negative, then focal length is also negative. Focal length will be negative for concave lens. Focal length is negative or power is negative for concave lens. So the question is that the lens is concave lens of focal length minus 25 centimeter. Concave lens of focal length minus 25 centimeter. So from the options, option C is the right answer. Now we see question number 28. If the real image of a candle flame formed by a lens is 3 times the size of the flame. So here it is given that the height of the image is 3 times height of the object. Now the distance between the lens and the image, this is the image distance is given. So here V is 80 centimeter. At what distance should the candle be placed from the lens? So U is to be found. Now here we know the magnification formula, that is M equal to H dash by H, or it can be written as V by U in the case of lens. If it is mirror, minus V by U will come. So here H dash is 3H and H is H and V is 80 and U is to be found. Let us cancel H and H. So here 3 times U equal to 80. So here U equal to 80 by 3. Since it is in front of the lens, so it can be written as minus 80 by 3 centimeter. So from the options, here option D is the right answer. Now we see question number 29. A concave mirror produces 3 times enlarged real image. That means height of the image is 3 times height of the object. And object is placed at 12 centimeter in front of it. So U is 12 centimeter in front. So we can write minus 12 centimeter. Calculate the radius of curvature. So R is to be found. The formula for R is 2 times F. So here F is to be found. For finding F, V is required. Now let us find V first and then F. So here magnification formula, we know that M equal to H dash by H is equal to minus V by U, since it is a concave mirror. So let us substitute the values. H dash is 3H and H is H is minus V, that is what we need to find, and U is minus 12. So negative cancel, H cancel, so that here V equal to 12 3s are V equal to 36 centimeter. After finding V, let us find the value of F by using mirror formula. 1 by F equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Now here let us substitute the values. 1 by V is 1 by 36, plus into minus is minus, this is 1 by 12. So here 36 can be taken as common, LCM, 36 1s are and 12 3s are. So it is minus 2 by 36, on cancellation minus 1 by 18. So here let us see, F is equal to 1 by F equal to minus 1 by 18. So F equal to, let us reciprocate. So minus 18 centimeter. Now the question is that we are asked to find the radius of curvature. Actually here we got the F. Therefore radius of curvature is 2 times F, 2 times minus 18, that is minus 36 centimeter. So here from the options, option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 30. An object 5 centimeter tall, so H is equal to 5 centimeter, is placed in front of a spherical mirror 20 centimeter distance from the mirror. See, this is object distance. As object is equal to U equal to 20 centimeter. Right. If the virtual image of 10 centimeter, so here H dash is equal to 10 centimeter tall, so H dash is 10 centimeter. The image is found behind the mirror. So we are asked to find the focal length. F is the question mark. Here let us observe. First, from the data, let us find the magnification. M equal to formula H dash by H. That is, H dash is 10 by H is 5. So it is 2. This is plus 2. 2 in this sense plus 2. The plus sign says that here the positive one indicates that the image is virtual and erect. Virtual and erect. Now that too here we are asked to find the value of V. So let us write the formula for M. In another case is minus V by U is equal to H dash by H. So let us substitute the values. Minus V, V is not given, and U is 20, 20 that too distance from the mirror, means in front of the mirror. So U can be taken negative here. So it is minus 20 is equal to H dash by H is 2. So minus minus get cancelled. V is equal to 2 20s are 40 centimeter. Now we found V. The question is that we are asked to find F. So let us apply mirror formula. 1 by F equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Let us substitute, it is 1 by V is 40, plus into minus is minus, 1 by 20. So here let us take 40 as the LCM, 40 1s are and 22s are. So it is minus 1 by 40. 1 by f is minus 1 by 40, so f is minus 40 centimeter. Focal length is minus 40 centimeter. So here from the options, option A is the right answer. Now we see question number 31. An object 3 centimeter height, so h is equal to 3 centimeter. Placed at a distance of 9 centimeter from a concave mirror. So it is u equal to 9 centimeters given. So from a concave mirror, so it will be kept in front of the mirror. So it can be taken as negative, u equal to minus 9 centimeter. Focal length is 18 centimeters. Since it is concave, f is also negative. And for question is that calculate the position of the image formed. V is to be found now. So here we can find V directly by applying for mirror formula. So this data is not required for us. Actually it is given but not required for us. So let us apply mirror formula. 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. Let us substitute the values. Minus 1 by f is here 18 equal to 1 by v. Let us write as it is. Plus into minus is minus 1 by 9. Let us send minus 1 by 9 this side. It becomes plus 1 by 9. Here it is minus 1 by 18 is equal to 1 by v. Let us take here 18 as the LCM. This is 9 2s are and 18 1s are. So it is v. Now 2 minus 1 is 1. So 1 by 18 equal to 1 by v. We can write v equal to 18 centimeter on reciprocal both the sides. So here from the options, option A is the right answer. Now we see question number 32. An object is placed in front of a concave mirror of focal length 30 centimeter. Since it is concave mirror, focal length can be taken as negative. So f equal to minus 30 centimeter. The virtual image of the object is obtained at a distance of 20 centimeter from the mirror. So virtual image means it will come behind the mirror. So it is positive. That is, image distance can be taken as positive, and then calculate the position of the object. So u is to be found. So it's a direct formula. Let us apply mirror formula. 1 by f equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. Let us substitute the values. 1 by, here f is minus 30. So here minus I am writing here, minus 1 by 30 equal to 1 by v is 1 by 20 plus 1 by u. Let us write as it is. Send this 1 by 20 this side. So 1 by u becomes minus 1 by 30 plus 1 by 20 becomes minus 1 by 20. So here for 30 and 20 let us take 60 as the LCM. 32s are, it is minus is there minus 2, and 23s are, so it is minus 3. It is minus 5 by 60. So on cancellation 5 1s are, 5 12s are, right. So here we get 1 by u is equal to minus 1 by 12. So that let us take reciprocal both the sides. U equal to minus 12 centimeter, or we can say 12 centimeter in front of the mirror. Let us see the options. See here option A, directly it is minus 12. So for 32nd one, option A is the right answer. Now we see Roman number 2. These are assertion and reason type questions. In each of the following questions, a statement of assertion capital A is given, followed by a corresponding statement of reason capital R just below it. See, in every question there is an assertion and a reason will be given. Of these two statements, mark the correct answer. Now here, first one, if both A and R are correct, and if R is the correct explanation of A, we should mark small a. If suppose both A and R are correct, but R is not the correct explanation of A, we should opt B. If A is correct, R is incorrect, that is option C. If A is incorrect and R is correct, that is option D. Now let us see question number 33. Assertion is given as object distance is always negative. This is true because here you see, for any mirror either convex or concave, whether you take this is concave, or you can take convex, always we take object left side of this mirror, means, or we can say in front of the mirror. So as we are measuring from the pole, it always negative. So assertion A is true. And reason, object always placed left of the mirror, this is also true. And as we are keeping the object left of the mirror, it has become negative. So this is the correct explanation for A. That's why here for 33, option A is the right answer. Now we see question number 34. Assertion is given as all the distances are measured from pole of the mirror. That is true. See, this is the pole. So all the distances are measured from pole, and the reason is that pole is the reference point. Exactly. So as taking pole as reference point, we are measuring all the distances. If they are left, then negative, right, positive, above that positive, below that negative. So pole is the reference point. Both are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. So here also option A. Now let us see question number 35. The distances above the principal axis is taken as positive. This is true. See, above values can be taken as positive. This is true. Height of the object is taken as negative. It is not true in all the cases. If the object is above the principal axis, it can be taken as positive only. How can we take it as negative? So this is false. If suppose true and false, correct and incorrect, you see option C is the right answer for the question 35. Now we see question number 36. Assertion given as image distance always taken as negative for convex mirror. See here, this is the convex mirror. Convex mirror, it has two cases. In both the cases, image will be getting behind the mirror, right? So here when we measure from pole, that will be positive. So image distance in convex mirror always positive, because there are two cases. In both the cases we will get the behind the mirror. So when we measure from pole, we will move right side, so it is positive. So this statement is false. Now second one, you say reason is image always opposite to the direction of the incident rays. Let us see how far it is true. It is really true only. Now here how far it is true. Whether it is real and inverted image will be coming this side. If it is real and inverted. If it is virtual and direct, image will be that side. Always see, incident ray will be coming from this side, okay, left to right. Whatever image it is always opposite to the direction of the incident rays only. See, once again here I am giving the conclusion that from this side incident rays are coming, whether you get the image here or here. So this point and this point, these two are opposite to this direction. So it is true. If A is false, A is incorrect and R is true, so that is option D. Now we see question number 37. Assertion is given as the height of the image, that is h dash. H dash is 1/3 of the height of the object. So m is less than 1. Actually m is h dash by h. Here h dash is 1/3 of h divided by h. H's get cancelled. So in this case m is 1/3. Clearly 1/3 value is 0.33. Right? This is strictly less than 1. So it is true. The image is diminished. This is also true. Right? Here when m is less than 1, image is diminished. When m equal to 1, image of same size. When m is greater than 1, image is enlarged or magnified. So both are true and R is the correct explanation. See, when m is minus 1, image is diminished. When image is diminished, m is minus 1. So here option A is the right answer. Now let us see question number 38. A concave mirror of focal length in air is used in a medium of refractive index 2. Then the focal length of mirror in a medium becomes double. So here focal length does not depend on the refractive index. If refractive index is 2, then focal length of the mirror cannot be double. So this is false. And now let us see the reason. The radius of curvature of a mirror is double of that of the focal length. This is true, because R, radius of curvature, is equal to 2 times of focal length. This is true. So A is incorrect and R is correct. So for this, option D is the right answer. Now let us see question number 39. Here assertion is given as the focal length of a mirror f and the distance of the objects from the focus is u, then the magnification of the mirror is f by u. This is false, because magnification is h dash by h or minus v by u. This is the formula for magnification, but not f by u. So this is false. And magnification is size of the image by size of the object. In fact here this is also wrong. Size of the, okay, this is true, size of the image, okay, h dash by h, this is true. So I thought this is the image distance. If it is image distance, here negative symbol should be there. So as it is size of the image, so height of the image by height of the object. This is also true. Now here you see A is incorrect, R is correct. So for 39th one, option D is the right answer. Now let us see question number 40. assertion A says that magnification is negative for real images. That is absolutely true. Why? Because here magnification is h dash by h. For real and inverted, h dash will be negative. That will be below principal axis, and h is always positive because this is above principal axis. So final answer will be negative. So this is magnification is negative for real images because real images are always inverted. So that is true. And heights measured below the principal axis are taken as negative. This is also true. Right? Here heights measured below the principal axis are taken as negative. Since they are negative, here magnification became negative. So this is the correct explanation for this. So option A is the right answer. Now let us see question number 41. Assertion is given as magnification of real images is taken negative. That is true. Just now we have discussed magnification of real image is always negative. That is true because real image is always inverted. When we take h dash by h, this will come below the principal axis. That is negative. This is above principal axis. Positive, negative by positive, always negative. So this is true. Magnification is the ratio of the image distance to object distance. Here you observe this is, in fact it is false because it is the ratio of negative image distance to object distance, but not simply image distance to object distance. Negative also should be there. So that is the reason here A is true and this is false. So option C is the right answer. Whereas if you see this one, it is h dash by h. There it can be positive, but here it should be negative. And here, so here in lens also h dash by in lens. So m equal to h dash by h and v by u, right? Whereas in mirrors that is h dash by h and minus v by u with m formula. So here this is true for lens, whereas for the mirror this is false. If you take this one under the case of the lens, then by that time this will be true. Then this will be true, right? And both will be true, but this is not the correct explanation of that. So in terms of lens, option will be the B, and in terms of mirror, option will be the C. Now we see Roman number 3, that is paragraph based questions. Here is a passage is given, based on that some certain questions are asked. Let us see the passage 1. A concave mirror forms image of an object thrice in its size. So h dash is 3 times h. On a screen, this word is very, very important. That means the image is real and it is also inverted. On screen, real images only can be caught by screen. Magnification of a mirror gives the information about the size of the image relative to the object. So magnification says whether how many times it increased or how many times it decreased. Means whether it is magnified or diminished. It is defined as the ratio of the size of the image to the size of the object. That is already know, m equals size of the image by size of the object. It is represented by m. Sign of magnification by mirror gives the information about the nature of the image produced by it. Especially here, if it is negative sign, that is real and inverted. If it is positive, means that is virtual and erected. Now let us see the question. The nature of formed image is, here you see clearly it is caught on a screen, so it is real and inverted. So option A is the right answer. Now let us see 43rd question. If the object x distance from the pole of the mirror, then the image distance will be, here let us see the formula m equal to h dash by h is equal to minus v by u. Already you know h dash is 3 times h divided by, let us write h as it is, and minus v we need to find, and u is x. In fact it is concave mirror, we will take the object in front of the mirror, that will be negative. So here let us cancel negative and negative, here this will cancel, v equal to 3x, but here we need to understand a small thing is that this is virtual and direct. In concave mirror there are 6 cases. So out of those 6 cases, first 5 cases will be virtual and direct. So here, real and inverted. First 5 cases are real and inverted. Let us show here real and inverted, real and inverted, real and inverted, real and inverted. In all the cases, we will get the image in front of the mirror. Only last case virtual and direct will be getting behind the mirror. As the image also formed in front of the mirror, this 3x becomes negative 3x. So here 43, option B is the right answer. Now let us see question number 44. If the radius of curvature of mirror is r, then the relation between the object distance and the image distance and focal length of the mirror is. So here let us do simplification. That is, here object distance is given as 1 by u, that is 1 by, here u is x, so 1 by x, as u is negative we should take negative here, and 1 by v, 1 by, here v is also 3x is equal to 1 by f. 1 by f is actually radius of curvature by 2, so r by 2. Let us do reciprocal here. This here let us take one negative common, so 1 by x plus 1 by 3x is equal to 1 by r by 2 becomes 2 by r. So let us send negative symbol that side, then this will be negative. Actually, in fact, if you send those terms that side, they will become positive and this will be negative. From the options actually here, 1 by x plus 1 by 3x equal to 2 by r, it should be minus 2 by r. Then option B is the right answer. If not, there is no option for this bit. Now we see passage 2. While dealing with the reflection of light by spherical mirrors, we shall follow a set of sign conventions called the new Cartesian sign convention. Here this is the aperture and the center of the mirror, that is here on the diameter, that is called pole, and here whatever distances you measure towards the left, distance towards the left is negative, distance towards the right is positive, and above the principal axis is taken it as positive height and below that is negative, and this is the direction of the incident light. Okay, now let us see, based on that certain questions are there. Now let us try to answer them. Let us see question number 47 now. In new Cartesian sign convention, dash is taken as origin. Here you see, if you observe carefully, this is taken as origin, that is nothing but pole P. So it is pole P. So option C is the right answer. Now let us see what is focus. If all the parallel rays they fall on the mirror, then which are parallel to the principal axis, after reflection they will meet at a point, that point is called focus. Center of curvature is nothing but this is the center of the sphere from which the mirror is taken out. The mirror is a part of it. So here exactly pole is the right answer. Pole is taken as the origin in the new sign convention rule. Now let us see next question, that is 48th one. All distances parallel to the principal axis are measured from, since pole is the reference point origin, so all are measured from pole only. Again option C is the right answer. Now let us see question number 49. All the distances measured to the right of the origin along the x-axis are taken as, see along the x-axis if you move right side, see along the x-axis if you move right side, that is taken as positive. So here 49th one, option A is the right answer. Now let us see the last question of the worksheet. All the distances measured to the left of the origin along the x-axis are taken as, see here, from the x-axis if we move left side, that is taken as negative. So here all the distances measured to the left of the origin along with the x-axis are taken as negative. So for this 50th question, option B is the right answer. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe our channel, and please do not forget to press the bell button so that you will get the notifications from our channel. Thank you very much.